This is Tony T from Tony'sPicks.com with our free college football pick show here for Tuesday, December 31st. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my pre and plays, click that link in the description. That'll take you over to my page here at Tony'sPicks.com. Let's get this one started. Alabama and Michigan here, the bowl game on Tuesday afternoon. Alabama improved to 9-3 after a 28-14 home win to Auburn. Crimson Tide has won 4 of their past 5 games. Their losses came on the road to Oklahoma, Tennessee, and Vanderbilt. They have a notable home win to Georgia. Michigan 7-5 with a 13-10 road win at Ohio State. Wolverines suffered road losses to Indiana, Illinois, and Washington. Home loss came to Texas and Oregon. The Raleigh Quest Bowl played in Tampa, Florida. The temperature will be 76 degrees. Light winds and a 4% chance of rain. 3 starters on defense are injured for Alabama, and the starting corner is opted out. The receiver depth is thin based on opt-outs, but the starters will play along with quarterback Jalen Monroe. Michigan let go of their offensive coordinator. 5 starters on defense have opted out, and a starting corner is injured and out here for Michigan. Alabama in their past 3 games has averaged 8.6 yards per pass attempt. The Wolverines in this period have put up 26 points per game. Many defensive starters are out on both sides, with many going to be NFL draft picks. Pick here will be on Alabama and Michigan over 44. Louisville and Washington in their bowl game here on Tuesday. Louisville now 8-4 after a 41-14 road win at Kentucky. The Cardinals have won 4 of 5 games. Road losses came at Stanford and Notre Dame. The home defeats came to Miami and SMU by 7. They have a road win at Clemson. Washington's coming in here 6-6 with a 49-21 road defeat in Oregon. They have dropped 4 of 6. They have other road losses at playoff-bound Penn State and Indiana by double digits. Washington dropped games at Iowa and Rutgers. No wins on the road for the Huskies. The Sun Bulls played in El Paso, Texas. Clear skies are forecasted with 62 degrees. Light wind. Louisville starting quarterback is opted out. 2 receivers, defensive end and corner also opted out for Louisville. Washington starting left tackle and linebacker have opted out. Backup quarterbacks to start on both sides. Senior Harrison Bailey for Louisville saw limited action in the past 2 seasons with the program, throwing for a total of 13 passes. Freshman quarterback Demon Williams will start for Washington. He's seen significant action this year, completing 77% of his passes with 7.8 yards per pass attempt and 4 touchdowns. Will Howard was benched in the finale and won't start here in this bowl game. Williams has his top playmakers available. Top receiver for Louisville has opted out. Pick here will be on Washington at +1. South Carolina and Illinois, the bowl game here on Tuesday afternoon. South Carolina 9-3 after their 17-14 road win at Clemson. The Gamecocks have won 6 straight. Their losses came at Alabama and Ole Miss, as well as LSU at home. Illinois improved to 9-3 with their 38-28 road win at Northwestern. Final Illini has won 3 straight. The losses came at playoff-bound Oregon and Penn State with a home defeat to Minnesota. Citrus Bowl played in Orlando, Florida. It will be 77 degrees with 14-mile-per-hour wind and a 10% chance of rain. Illinois has a receiver opt out and no other players expected to opt out according to the media reports. South Carolina will be without a running back and defensive end. Those are the only 2 opt-outs according to the Gamecocks coaching staff. South Carolina defense in their past 3 games held teams to 16.7 points per game, 3.2 yards per rush. Quarterback Lenore Sellers completed 72% of his passes for 10.8 yards per pass attempt in his past 4 games. Illinois quarterback Luke Altmaier struggled with accuracy down the stretch, completing just 54% of his passes in his final 6 games. Illinois was beaten soundly by Oregon and Penn State by a composite score of 59-16. The pick here will be on the favorite South Carolina minus the 8.5. Got Baylor and LSU in their bowl game here on Tuesday. Baylor improved to 8-4 after a 45-17 home win to Kansas. The Bears have won 6 straight. Their losses came at Utah, Colorado, and Iowa State with a home defeat to BYU. LSU now 8-4 with a 37-17 home win to Oklahoma. The Tigers lost to USC on a neutral and at Florida and Texas A&M. They dropped home game to Alabama. All right, Texas Bowl is played in Houston, Texans. There will be sunny skies with a temperature of 68 degrees and light wind. A starting safety and defensive end hit the portal for Baylor. LSU opt-outs include both tackles on offense, a tight end, also receiver and safety. Many reports have experienced linemen playing out of position to fit 3 freshmen into that starting lineup. LSU offensively in their past 3 games averaged 293 yards passing per game, 7.4 yards per pass attempt. Garrett Nussmeier will start at quarterback. He'll return next season. He will have his running backs and 3 of his top 4 receivers available. The Bears struggled down the stretch and run defense as in their past 3 games allowed 5.3 yards per attempt. Tough schedule, offensive field players available for the Tigers. The key here, they got the freshman offensive linemen. They've been through the practices. They're big guys. This is SEC talent they bring in. Play here will be on LSU plus 3.5. All right, here we go with the playoff. Penn State and Boise State here on Tuesday night. All right, we've got Penn State now 12-2 after their 38-10 home win to SMU in the playoff opening round. Their losses came at playoff-bound teams in Oregon on the road and at Ohio State at home. Boise State 12-1 with their 21-7 home win to UNLV in the Mountain West title game. The loss came at Oregon by 3 in week 2. Fiesta Bowl played in a dome in Glendale, Arizona. Boise State enters with rest. Their defense was in great form down the stretch by allowing 12.7 points per game, 53% completion rate, 5.9 yards per pass attempt. They rushed effectively in this period for 223 yards per game, 5.8 yards per pass attempt. The Lions have been 1-3 of the spread on the road against winning teams, and 0-2 the spread away when facing a team that averages 5.9 yards per play or greater. Broncos quarterback Max Madsen has been in good form here and avoiding mistakes. He averaged 7.5 yards per pass attempt and can make plays as a team that keys on their running back. Penn State quarterback Drew Allar in his past 2 games completed just 54% of his passes, 5.8 yards per pass attempt. Pick here will be on Boise State plus 11. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you're looking for my best bets, my premium plays, click that link in the description. That'll take you to my page here at Tony'sPicks.com. And if you like this video, give us a like, a thumbs up. You really help our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.